How'd it go out there today?
It was great. I was glad the weather stayed away so we could get a great practice in. So I thought the guys had really good focus, good attitude, and first day of the prep, so I thought they handled things well.
Coach, you talked about in the past how the kicking games were a big improvement for you guys this year.
Right.
Is there something that Brandon Williams did like over the summer, or something that you've seen that you think led to his improvement this year?
I think he's very similar to what he was like last year. I think we're playing pretty well on the outside. And, all the way to the Michigan State game, I thought we were a year ago we were really good in the punt game, and then we gave the big return right there at the end of the half that hurt us, and we gave up the long one against A&M. Otherwise, we would have had a great year. So he's doing a terrific job. I'm really proud of him.
Iowa's struggles in the passing game, is that something that's surprised you this year?
I think they've played some pretty good teams. I think James is a terrific quarterback, and they've got some young men out there that can really run. And so a surprise, yeah, but they've also played some really, really good teams. And when that happens, sometimes your yards aren't going to be as sexy as everybody wants them to be.
Dan Vitale had now grown into a different role. He's, from where he started now he's getting more catches, more looks. He got his first touchdown. I mean, were you excited to see him pulling that catch and now grow into this role now?
Yeah, I was really, Danny's got a really bright future ahead of him. And, again, we didn't want to give him too much too soon, but as the season's gone along, we've added a little bit more to his plate. I think probably the highlight of my experience with Dan Vitale is watching him wear that Wheaton North jersey here this morning in a practice. That Trophy made him wear.
Wheaton North?
Wheaton North, because Wheaton North beat Wheaton South over the weekend. So a little bit of humble pie after his first touchdown wearing his rival team's high school jersey. So
that was the two of them putting a little bet in together?
It's illegal to gamble in NCAA, but a little friendly rivalry is always fun.
Do you talk to Jeff after a game like that, after a miss?
Yeah, it's like I told all those guys that didn't make the play and the coaches, they all lost the game for us, so get over it.
Is he?
That's exactly what I said to everybody yesterday. I got in front of Leadership Council. I looked at Bus, I looked at Proby, I looked at Christian, I looked at everybody that would like to have another play back. I said, you lost the game for us. So should we take that attitude? Or should we take the attitude like we're one play away? And that's the way you got to approach it. Jess kicked the ball really, really well all year. He put a great swing on it. It drifted a little bit, faded a little bit to the right. If we execute one of the 3 plays prior, he makes that kick. So he's had a great year. He's won us multiple football games this year. So
You don't worry about it?
Not at all. Not at all. He hit a 54-yarder today in practice. So no, I'm not worried about it.
Quentin Williams and Tyler Scott, the two positions playing with clubs on their left hand.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything like that before? We're both.
Yeah, well, we've unfortunately had a lot of guys have some hand issues around here, and so there's just a long line. I think Brian Peters was like right hand and left hand. I mean, we've had a lot of guys. It just kind of is what it is. I mean, we need to drink more milk. Don't break as many bones.
How do you think those guys have responded, given their?
Yeah, seeing your finger probably. I don't know how you respond. I really don't think they care. There's just 2 kids playing their hearts out, playing real physical, giving us a chance to win every game. And we need them to step up on a punt team. They both go out there with clubs on and playing on our punt team. I mean, it's what this team's all about right now. The guys are fighting for each other.
How would you evaluate C.J. Bryan's probably most significant playing time so far?
Oh, I thought C.J. was great. I think he's played really well in the kicking game and just chomping at the bit for an opportunity. And for his first time out there, I thought he played well. Obviously there's plays that we'd all like back in the game on Saturday, and a lot of learning experiences and growing experiences. But he's a young man who's got a very bright future, and I'm really happy to see him get an opportunity.
Mike McHugh battled some injuries coming into the team, but had a few good-looking plays today. He's been back out there for a while. Are you excited to see his development in practice?
Yeah, it's practice. We're going to put our guys in some tough situations. And, good for Mikey. I'm happy for him.
Are you guys looking at all on altering your mindset in terms of playing for the
order? We talk about those things all the time. We've won a bunch of games in the fourth quarter. The problem is that everybody focuses on the negative, and so we choose not to do that. And, it is what it is. We've got an opportunity to win some football games in the past, being up, and we've unfortunately ended up in the short end. Our guys understand what we need to do. We need to make some more plays, and we unfortunately, 2 games this year that we ended up in the short end, we didn't make those plays on the stretch, which is disappointing.